It's just me. Oh my gosh. Hey guys, it's me Gabby. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm gonna give you a little sneak preview of what we're doing. We are reading my TBR list. I have about 15 books. You guys can't even see it. Oh my gosh. I have about 15 books that I have collected. Well, it's not that much, but it's a lot to me. 15 books that I have collected from 2021 to 2022. So these books are all, just remember, I left candle on in the bathroom. Back to our regular show, y'all. So I have 15 books, and I decided that I was gonna make this a series of reading my TBR list. So the way that I'm gonna do this is every video is gonna be one book, and honestly, as we go, this may progress. I actually do have more books. They're just currently not with me. I have like 30 books or 2 books in Florida because I had brought them with me for college, but I had never read them because I never had time, and I would just read on my Kindle. Okay, so I'm gonna introduce you guys the books that I have here. I do have xoxo books, and I do know her history, y'all. And I've also heard a lot of people say that she is she's a bad person, but not a bad author. I'm gonna have to disagree to kind of very lightly agree to that. I agree fully on the bad person part. I'm mainly talking about like the author. For me personally, she's a bad person and a decent author. I've read 5 books from her. I read It Ends With Us, November 9th, Ugly Love, All Your Perfects, and there's a 5th book. Oh, Reminders of Him. I loved Reminders of Him. Low-key, it wasn't even that bad. I hope I'm remembering correctly. All Your Perfects was sad. Ugly Love was sad. November 9th was sad. It Ends With Us was... All these books are sad, bro. Let me show you the rest of the books. First up, we have The Wedding Party by Jasmine Guillory. I don't know why I had to read that off. I literally have read 2 of her books and I love them. I decided to hold the mic because I rechecked the audio and it was a little bit... It was a little bit too loud. Wedding Date by her. And I also read... Oh, I was about to trip. I also read The Proposal by her. I gotta sneeze. Don't look at me. Damn it, it went away. Never mind. She has a series called like The Wedding series or something, and this is a part of it. The Wedding Date is the first book. The Proposal is the second, because The Wedding Date had Alexa and Drew, and then that one had Nicole with the K and Carlos, and this one is Maddie and Theo. Yeah, so this is basically an enemies to lovers because the people in this book, they are Alexa's best friend, but they both hate each other, and they both have to do like... Okay, so they had a one-night stand. They both have bridal party responsibilities, and they need to do it together because they're best friends with the groom, the bride. So that is The Wedding Party. Then we have Just Haven't Met You Yet by Sophie Cousins. I don't know, I'm so sorry. I bought this at Target. As you can see, it has the Target sticker half on because I tried to rip it off and it wouldn't come off. All I remember from this, without looking at the cover, was the blurb was they switched suitcases. And that's it. But it's like a Christmas, like holiday type of book. So I don't know if I was just waiting to read this in the holiday. Also, I'm whispering because my parents are asleep and I'm next door. The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren. I love these authors. I'm literally reading off of what I see. I've read Love in Other Words, The Unhoneymooners, and The Soulmate Equation by them, and I loved all of them. I don't know why it's been taking me so long to read this book. I literally just paused it and never came back. I wouldn't mind reading it. I just haven't got myself to reading it. I got a Kindle and I literally have like not turned back. Like I barely touched a paperback ever since I got my Kindle. That's literally insane to me because I love having books in my hands. It feels like a trophy when I'm done reading them, and not having that is like what? Like I've read over like 10 books on my Kindle. 10 books that I've missed. The Honey Don't List. I'm excited to read it. It's a short read, honestly. I was literally halfway through. The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. This book, I literally saw it on TikTok, and then I loved it, and I bought it within the same like second, within the same minute. It's actually insane. But I never read it. It's literally about this girl recently broke up with her boyfriend and it was like a rough breakup and she needed an apartment, and she saw this dude's like, I don't know, ad for her to like to share his apartment, and it worked perfectly for her because she works, I don't know where, I think at an office, I don't know. She has a daytime job and he has a nighttime job because he's a nurse. He works night shifts and she works day shifts, so they never see each other until some point they do. Yeah, that's The Flat Share by Beth O'Leary. The Red Queen. Actually, it's not the, it's just Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, or Aveyard, I'm sorry. Let me tell you the backstory of how I got this book. Basically, in high school, I had the same class with my friend for English, and in one of the classes, we had to go to the library. My school has a money system. They had like a bunch of books that you can buy for the money system, and this book was like 100 coins, and 100 coins is so easy to get in like our money system. My friend was like, that book, you should read that book, and I was like, okay. I was like, buy it for me as a joke. As a joke, this girl bought it for me, and here we are. She said it was a really good book, and I trust her judgment because she told me to read The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. She told me to read that book, and I love that book so much. Like, that book was so good in that series. I haven't finished it yet, but oh my gosh, what the heck, it was so good. I got tired of holding the mic. I did not want to hold the mic. Now getting into the Coho books, I do realize that I don't have to read these books, but I have just heard good things about them. Well, Verity, not the rest of them. I'm literally dreading reading It Starts With Us, but let's go in order. First up, we have Hard Bones. The only reason why I bought this book was because I wanted the original cover. The new cover is prettier than this one, or is less, I guess, graphic. I don't know the story. I don't know the history. I don't know if the cover. Actually, it's Coho. I feel like the cover always relates to what's inside the book, so maybe it's for a reason. I just wanted the original copy, which is why I bought this book. This is self-published, isn't it? That's all I have to say about this book. Maybe someday. I got this book as a Christmas gift. Don't know what this book is about. My friend gave this to me. I'm pretty sure this was on the list of books that like she could buy for me because we did a gift exchange. And yeah, I have absolutely no idea what this book is about. Like when she got it for me, I just had it on the list because I was in my Coho phase. It Starts With Us by Colleen Hoover. Let me tell you something. I started reading it and I couldn't even finish it. Like, I wasn't even halfway. Like, I think I stopped at the part where Atlas was like showing her like the notes, his notes app or something, and it just kept going. Oh my gosh, it just kept going and going and going and going and going and going. Maybe I'm just a hater. Okay, yeah, here it is. I got you. Chapter 12. 1/3 of the page. 1 page. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. 8 and 2/3. Y'all, 8 and 2/3 of a page. I barely remember what happened in It Ends With Us. I don't know how I felt with It Ends With Us, low-key. If I could reread all the books that I rated, I would. But I don't want to relive that drama, especially haunting Adeline, y'all. Drama. You know it's cold when you have condensation all over your book. Next book is the book that I'm gonna hold the mic again. Do I have something to hold this damn mic? We're gonna use my girly hair product to hold this mic. Guys, this gel literally went missing. I have 2 of these bottles. This one's like empty practically, and I lost the other one. Like, it's a full bottle and I lost it, y'all. Next book we have up is Verity by, again, Coho. I've heard some interesting things about this book, especially a scene to do with like breast milk. I'm pretty sure this is the book, and I'm kind of scared. This is apparently one of Coho's like best thrillers, and people really love this book despite like her as a person. Again, I bought these books in 2021 to 2022, so I didn't buy these like recently. We still have some thriller books, which I'm not really that happy about because I'm not a big fan of thriller. I am a big fan. It just has to be a really good thriller, and I just have to get myself into it. You know, it has to have like a hook, like A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I read that book and I love that book. I read Good Girl Bad Blood. I haven't read As Good as Dead yet. I really do want to though, because I heard Pip does something that is like, whoa, there's someone inside your house. That's scary, especially because I'm inside my house right now. By Stephanie Perkins. I don't know why I got this book. I genuinely don't know why I got this book. I just bought it. I feel like it could be a good book. Our next thriller book. What I remember about this one, Die Next by Jonathan Stone, is that he switches phones, but he switches his phone with an assassin. How does he know he switches his phone with an assassin? Because somehow he opened the phone, I don't remember how, and he saw pictures of decapitated heads in the messages that he was sending those pictures to. And he's in danger, he's in trouble. What does he do? He runs. And I think he threatens his girlfriend too, I don't know. One of Us is Line by Karen McManus. I did hear that it was a really good book. It's a thick one though, it's a hardcover, and I don't really like hardcovers, but I can't be swayed. And there is a second one that's like One of Us is Next. I don't think I'm gonna read the second book, y'all. Maybe I will. Okay, y'all, my dad woke up, but we continue. Next is Every Last Word by Tamara Ireland Stone. I just heard this book was sad, and I guess I was kind of in a sad mood, so I bought it. I don't ask questions. Last but not least, we have my literally only two books by Emily Henry. I've never read these. I've been meaning to because I've heard so many good things about this book, especially this one is supposed to be a good boy, bad girl trope type of thing, and I love that trope so much. And I've heard really good things about Emily Henry as well. Beach read. This was so popular, and I never read it. What book am I gonna read first? I don't know. But I just wanted to introduce the book so that you guys can choose what I read next after this episode if you guys want to, or if you want me to add to my TBR, by all means. I think I low-key kind of want to read People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. This is a pretty hefty book, y'all. How many pages? I'm gonna guess like 390 something. Damn, this is a thick book for around like 350. Okay, this book is 361. Feels more. Maybe it's because I'm out of touch with reading actually. But y'all, let's get started with People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this book in the comments. If you loved it, if you didn't, if you wished it could have been better, or it couldn't have been better, whatever you guys think, leave your opinions down below. I won't judge. I wasn't even freaking recording, so I'm just gonna re-say what I just said. Hold on, chat. I gotta log in for this iMessage game real quick. I was literally saying that it is currently 10:45, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to get comfortable because after I finished reading a few pages of this book, I would probably Bible study and then knock the freak out. And I was also gonna say that I was like thinking about doing like a 24-hour reading challenge, which I could do. If not 24-hour and overnight reading challenge, I'm gonna go shower, y'all, come back, get cozy, make my room a little vibe, and read. Hey chat, I'm back, and I don't know if you guys can hear it. Oh, what time is it? It's currently 11:11. Like literally this is perfect because it's raining. I think I can speak a little bit louder because my parents are in the living room now. Guys, this is the perfect reading day, guys. It's raining. So I'm gonna see how long it takes me to read. I'm gonna put a timer on my iPad. It's crazy, low-key, that the last time that I used the clock app or the clock like stopwatch or whatever was for my presentation for a class that was like a month ago. 11:16. I literally went into this book thinking they didn't know each other. I didn't read the blurb. They're best friends. Guys, he's literally so cute. Like, all that she's describing in page 6 is like adorable.
Hello, it's the next day. I feel like I'm always wearing this shirt. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I feel like I'm always wearing this shirt in like my videos, and it's so funny to me. But okay, I don't know what's better for lighting, but I ended off chapter 7 where she is trying to get him to go on the trip, which is what it says here, so I'm not spoiling anything. And I am excited to read, but I just made my matcha. It's a little bit drowned out, but it's still good. And I'm currently making my bagel. Okay, where's the butter knife? So I'm gonna make my bagel and then we're gonna get right back into reading. It's right here. Okay, and I'm about to eat it as I read. I haven't done this in a while, and I'm currently in the living room, and as you guys can see, we're repainting the living room, so please ignore that. I'm just getting cozy in the living room, reading my book. Are you serious? This matcha needs to kick in. And I'm really tempted to go back to my room, but we're gonna read till chapter 10. Currently in page 76. I feel like I'm a slow reader, but at the same time I'm not. Chapter 10, y'all. I am gonna go back to my room. This is what happens when you get into your bed. Your body is accustomed to your bed being your sleeping place, and now I'm tired. But I'm gonna continue reading in my bed with my heating pad. Currently on chapter 10. It's 12:54. I changed my hair because it was kind of low-key uncomfortable. But what did I just read? It's, oh my gosh, what time is it? It's like 3:07. I'm getting by the book. Like, it was getting so cute, and then it was like, whoa. And then I'm like, I'm on 36. I'm on chapter 36. I'm gonna finish reading, y'all. I just finished reading People We Meet on Vacation, and it was so good. So my rating on this book. I don't know how to feel about it. Like, it wasn't even that bad. It was really good. I loved, like, the scenes of like the summers. I just felt like the 9 summers ago, whatever summers ago, like the summer, like the flashbacks, they just felt long. I don't know, I just kind of found myself like wanting to skip, but I don't know if that's just like, I don't know, I guess just me being impatient. I feel like I'd rate it like maybe a 3.5 or a 4, but I definitely want to see what Beach Read is about, because Beach Read is the most popular Emily Henry book that I see around. Yeah, I felt like while reading this book did feel like more than 300 pages. I felt like I was like I felt every page, if that makes sense. But maybe that's just because I haven't read like a physical book in a long time. Their banter, like the banter between Poppy and Alex, is just so cute, and I genuinely like love like banter. It's adorable. But yeah, we have 1 book down out of the 15, so I still have 14 more, and I was already considering on reading The Wedding Party. Maybe I should read this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was so cute. I love this video. I've never done a video like this before, and I hope you guys like it. Let me know what book you guys want me to read next. I was thinking The Wedding Party. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. And I'll see you later, YouTube. Peace out, girl freaking scout.